do that. You don't change them when you take a loss because that's your edge. You don't see the casino changing, changing their games. It's like, oh, we've just lost £100 on roulette to one of the gamblers. Let's change the shape of the board and mess up our own statistics. Like, no, like, come on, like, it's not how it works. Okay. So let's just look at a couple more examples here, and then will probably wrap
That's
up
all
for
for this
today.
video.
Okay, so here, for example, this would be a mitigation
Most
area.
importantly,
Why?
don't forget
Because
to
we are
subscribe to
going
channel.
down here.
See you
Specifically, we create a
every
lower
week
low
in this
here,
video.
lower than this
Like this,
previous
don't
low here.
forget to like and
Okay.
share
Therefore,
this
when we break
video
that to the upside,
to
indicating a
anyone you
change,
want, to
where
your
do we
friend,
come
your
down to? We
family,
come
and the
down
most
here,
important thing, don't
job done.
forget to subscribe this
If we
channel.
then look at the last higher low in this example
An
right here,
article by
we
Trevor
see
Hancock,
price
Steve
comes
Oliver,
up,
and
pushes
Jeff
off this
Besson,
level right here to create
machine
this
learning.
higher high.
Joe
We break
Biden,
down,
oldest person
okay, and then
ever
we
to
go up.
serve as president of the
Now,
United States,
here's where things get a
has
little interesting,
tested
and this is a little bit
positive
more
for
advanced
COVID-19,
for this
is
strategy.
experiencing
So,
mild symptoms
don't
and
worry
will
so much if this
continue working
confuses
with
you.
the
It will
installation,
kind of come
the
with
White House
time.
said on
But to
Thursday.
me, this would
Biden,
have been
79, has
a
erroneous,
valid
technical,
mitigation level. Now, you might be
and
looking at this
occasional
like,
dry cough
Sam, you're
symptoms which he
absolutely
began
off your rocker.
experiencing
What are
later
you
on
talking
Wednesday.
about? I don't
White
understand.
House
I
PC
totally
Chris
get it if that's what
Kevin
is what you
O'Connor
were
said
thinking.
in a
Okay,
note released
because
on Thursday.
if we look at
Biden
market
has
structure,
become
when I'm
effective
defining a new
antiviral
higher
treatment
high or a new
Paxlovid,
lower low,
O'Connor said.
I'm not
Fully
zooming out like
vaccinated
this.
and twice
I'm not going,
boosted,
okay, well,
Biden
I
said he
guess it's
was
higher than
doing
this
well on
high,
keeping the
but
post
not
on
this
the Twitter
high, but not
account.
this high. Like, what am
In
I, wait, what?
1 second
I'm
tweet,
not
he also
confusing
said he
myself
was
like that. Okay.
getting a
I
lot of
like to
work
keep things
done and will
incredibly
continue with
systematic,
his duties.
incredibly
The
repeatable, because
photograph
then
on
I
his
know
Twitter
that the
account
results I get
showing
over the
him
long
smiling,
period
wearing a
will
blazer and sitting at a
be
desk
reliable
with
and
papers.
sustainable, as opposed to
White
me
House
just
coffee
trying to
coordinator
get every
Dr.
little aspect
Ashley
right
Judd
every single time.
said Biden's
Okay.
oxygen levels
And
were
so
normal and the
here
president is
we
ready
see
for
that we kind
5
of
years
level out.
and
We
will
have
return
this
to
little
public
doji right here.
events
Okay.
once he had a
Okay.
negative
And so if we were
COVID
to look
test.
at this on the line chart, we
Biden
can see that
become
we come up,
ill
we
a
close
time when
low.
his
And remember
administration
what I
is
said a minute
grappled
ago.
with soaring
I'm judging a
inflation,
higher high
global supply
or a lower low
chains, as
on whether it is
geopolitical and
higher
enthusiast
or
left
lower
so
than the
on
previous
Ukraine.
high or low.
His illness
Not this
forced
one, because this isn't the
cancellation of a
previous high, is
critical
it?
panic
It's a
setup
previous high, depending how
Pennsylvania,
zoomed out
where
you are.
Biden
But with
intend
this
to
particular
lay out
approach, my
West House
particular approach of
caucus
doing
for
this is the previous high.
37 billion for crime
Meaning
prevention
this becomes the
programs.
last higher
The
low off
White
the bottom
House
of this
for
same
filing
candle
an
here that I've got arrowed.
unusually
When we break
detailed
that to the
account of the
downside, when we
president's
return, that
morning
becomes a high
activities,
value area
including
for
a
us.
series
And
of
look what
phone calls
happens.
to
Not only do
political
we test
elites
this
and
previous higher
sway
low from
people
over
who
here,
had come into
come back
close
up
contact
here,
with
and
Biden
obviously you
were
can
in
refine your
power office
entries and
hours.
blah, 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 blah,
Vice
and look for maybe an
President
order block
Kamala
within
Harris
that
was in
mitigation
close
to
contact
give you
with
extra
him on
confidence.
Thursday.
What
The
happens? We
White House
leave, and
official said
when we come back, where do we
Biden's
come to?
chief of
We
staff,
come to this
Ron Cohen,
mitigation area
told
again. We give a small
MSNBC News
move.
as well
Okay, I say
that he
small, but
said that so
we give a
far no one
move of like
believed
21
that the
pips. On the 1 hour, that is
president's case had
absolutely
passed positive.
fantastic, considering we're not bringing
Paxlovid.
any higher time frames
The
above the
pips
1 hour
in
in this example. If you've got
antiviral
less time
drug
in the day,
Paxlovid
move to the
that
4 hour,
Biden is
move to the
taking
eight
has been
hour.
shown
Okay,
to
but you
reduce the
just
risk
need to
of
be molding
some
things around what you're doing.
several,
Mitigation is not difficult.
several
Okay, at
disease
least
by
my
normally
understanding of mitigation. Yours might be
90%
totally
high
different.
risk
You might be like,
infection.
Sam, like, this
But
isn't mitigation. Like, so and so told me that this is
if
mitigation. Like,
given within the
great,
first
like,
5
good for
days
you.
of
But,
infection.
to be honest with you,
But Paxlovid
as I've said
has
a
in
thousand
some
times in this
cases
video and
been
others, my goal
associated
is not to
with
be,
rebound
the
infections.
world's most
In a week,
renowned trader.
presidents
And
improve
if most people are
quickly
real with
and
themselves, that's
pass
not really
nearly
what they
after
want
a
either. Most
5-day
people get
course
into
of the drug,
forex because they want to,
with
have the
symptoms
freedom
returning
and,
days
all the
later.
lifestyle and blah blah
Dr.
blah blah
Bruce
blah.
Steinberg,
And
chief
ultimately,
of
all trading
infectious
is
disease
following
at
your rules,
Northwell
following your
in
rules,
New York,
following your rules, following your
is
rules,
not
knowing when
treating the
to adjust, knowing
president,
when not
so
to adjust,
Paxlovid is
being emotionally
likely
in control,
the
having
only
something that works and
treatment
is
he will
systematic.
get
That's
unless
it.
his
Okay.
symptoms worsen.
So I'm going to stop blabbling now.
Elderly
Just to
people are
mark one
more
last
at risk
example
for
here.
developing
Okay, we see
complications
we
from
come back up
COVID,
here,
Steinberg
we
said.
create a
The
low,
dramatic risk lower
lower
if
than this
you've
previous
been
low. We
vaccinated
break upwards, we
and told
come
the
back, we
president,
mitigate.
which
Blah blah
he
blah blah.
has
Blah.
been so
Job done.
far. And oxygen
Okay,
levels along
very
his
simple, guys.
initial
I really, really hope you enjoyed this
Paxlovid
video. If you have,
journey,
I'd really
Fauci
appreciate you
emergency
leaving a like
medicine
and
specialist
commenting on
at
the video, maybe
Brigham
with a
and Women's
content
Hospital
suggestion
in
idea or
Connecticut.
something
The
that you think I
visit
didn't
would not
explain
be
very well,
to the
or even if you
ceremony
just want to
scheduled for
argue with
just
me and be like, Sam, this isn't mitigation, drop that in the comment section below. But thank you I can't get my words out today. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate each and every single one of you so much. And go check out those links in the description if you want to take things to the next level and stop, know, just absorbing strategy information all the time, okay? Because there are other elements to trading, and arguably more important elements, okay? So thank you again for watching, guys. I really, really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.